Cheeky check, 1, 2. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I've decided not to and no longer rock designer. I don't buy any designer no more, any designer clothes no more. I totally stopped buying that shit, bro. And I stopped buying that shit about a year ago. The last thing I bought was the 1017 Elites buckle bag, strap bag, and that was, believe it or not, that actually cost 470 pounds, but I got it on sale for 90 pounds from Flannels. And at the time I thought, man, that's a steal of a deal, bro. And yeah, I gotta admit, if you were gonna buy it and then it went down to only 90 from 469, hell yeah, it's a steal of a deal, bro. However, bro, in real world terms, the actual materials that they use to make it, bro, are not worth more than about 20 pounds, bro. I gotta be honest, bro. Because the leather they use is very, very small. They use a very small strip of leather, and it's like that thin on each side, and they've just stitched it together, bro. And then the links in it is just aluminium, so it's just like the metal parts are just aluminium. Oh, aluminium. Oh, fuck it, man, I can't say the word. Aluminium, yeah. Anyway, yeah, bro. So yeah, it's like aluminium. See, it's because it's my American twang. I gotta put my aluminum because we say aluminum, bro. But yeah, so like anyway, guys, I gotta be honest. I gotta be 100%, bro. I think after that, at least 1017. Sorry, before that, at least 1017. I brought this here, guys. This is a Helmut Lang or anorak with a hood on, bro, and Helmut Lang is a designer brand, bro, but like a lot of people don't know about Helmut Lang because like it's a sort of what you call an underground designer compared to what it is right now. I mean, it's a lot of people know about Helmut Lang in fashion. It is a big brand in fashion, but people who are not in fashion won't know about it, bro. But look, as you can see inside, bro, is cotton, and that cotton was actually black at one point, well, blue, and it's just like gone. It's just like the color's just gone completely out of it, bro. And it was I found out it was made in China. Now, Helmut Lang is a European brand, bro, and it really, designer brands, bro, are meant to be made in. They're actually meant to be made in, ideally, you'd like them to be made in like their origin, their country of origin, the designer. But that's why I don't like it. So that's the main reason I just don't like buying designer stuff, is because one, the price is crazy for what you get. If you buy like any designer brand, like a jacket, and it's 200 pounds, bro, if it's not on sale, then it's gonna be thin as hell, bro. It's gonna be like thin, like a piece of plastic thin, bro. And bro, I need to keep warm, bro. I need to keep warm when it's hot, bro. What else did I buy? Those are the last two things designer I bought. I gotta be honest, and like I just don't like the idea of buying designer no more, because it can have the opposite effect as well, because especially if you buy something that's designer that is like a very standout piece, or that just has got their name on it, and then you wear it, like you start wearing it out a few times, people are just going to notice that you're in it all the time, and they're going to be like, oh, why are you always wearing that? Have you gotten other clothes? If you like a nice pair of trainers and like you just wear them, you keep wearing them everywhere, it can have a negative effect, because people start thinking, oh, he had to save his own money up just to buy that one piece, so now he wears it everywhere because he can't afford to buy anything else. He's got no more money, And bro, legit, bro, I can't, bro. I just can't do that, bro. Legit, And you also make yourself a target as well, because you've got like designer shit on, bro. especially that shit with the branding all over it, bro. You know, legit. Take this for example. You probably wouldn't know this is a designer, but it's actually Givenchy, bro. But it's not got. I've not got the name. Only name on it is in the actual tag on the neck. It says Givenchy. I'm just not sure if I can get you guys to see that. I think it's possible that I can make you see that it's Givenchy if I turn it over, bro. Let me see. No, I don't think it's possible, bro. But trust me, it's designer, bro. You know, and you know, I just think like when I used to go clubbing and whatnot, you know, I used to go clubbing in LA and that, bro. You know, and like I was chatting to some girls and shit, bro, in LA, you know, and my friend was there, and like I was chatting this girl up, and then her girlfriend came along and says, "What are you talking to him? He thinks he's it because he's got all that designer shit on, bro." And then they just walked up, bro. And that was because I had designer shit on, bro. You know, they just thought I was some type of player or something, bro. You know, so that's another reason I don't wear designer. And also, I also know it's like I don't like to shop in these designer shops no more, bro. I used to go in a lot. Like I used to like go to Selfridges and Harvey Nichols quite a bit. But like now, bro, if I'm being 100%, bro, I just can't, bro. I can't do it, bro, because like the people in there, the sales assistants in there, bro, like they're so up their ass, bro. They're so uppity people, you know. Like they think they're better than you just because they work in a designer store, bro. I mean, I was in the Gucci store about 4 or 5 years ago, and I asked the guy, "Can I have a look at a couple of bags?" And he took a few bags down, and I goes, "Oh, that one up there, the black one with the like the nice leather on it." And he goes, "This one?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, That's 1,050 pounds." The cheek of the motherfucking guy, bro. That's 1,050 pounds. As if to say, like, you can't afford that, bro. You know, as if to say, like, he goes, "That's 1,050 pounds." Bro. And then, like, when I was in Selfridges a couple of years ago, I just brought a designer Gucci bag from Flannels, and it was a white one. And I went in Selfridges to see if I could see the same one, but in black. And I asked the lady, "Can I have a look? Have you got any bags, any Gucci bags like this, but in black?" And she said to me, "All these bags are the season's bags. Your bag is not in season anymore." You know, can you believe that? Just to say, like, "Oh, you know, you just got a cheap crappy Gucci bag in a sale. Yours is crap. It's not in season." You know? So yeah, bro, you know, and of course, not just that, but the main thing, like the amount of money you lose that you could be saving when you buy designer is like unprecedented, bro. It's like totally unprecedented. You know, if you just went out and bought like a pair of like Nike trainers for like about $100, bro, and then you go out and buy like balenciaga trainers for like $800, bro, you know, you're paying like 8 times more, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. I mean, guys, let me know what you think, guys. You know, your designer shit and you bought in designer shit. Tell me what you think of your shit, bro. Legit, bro. You know, oh, I can't, bro. I can't. Oh, and to guys who was asking me about some weightlifting shit, bro. You know what, bro? I'm gonna do some weightlifting shit because guess what? I went in a shop and I seen some dumbbells and shit, bro. I seen a nice heavy dumbbell for like $8.99, bro. So I'm gonna cop that, bro. And then like I'm gonna do some weight. I was actually thinking of bagging it on a spot, but like, bro, it was like hella hot, and I just couldn't be bothered to hold it home, bro. But definitely sometime between now and like the end of the month, bro, I'm gonna definitely try and get a bit of weightlifting video up there, bro, on the old YouTube algorithm shit, bro. But yeah, guys, anyway, keep checking my channel because I've got a lot of good videos coming. I'm gonna be doing a few benchmarks on my PC as well, because I'm gonna be getting an RTX 5090, bro, for 2,000 pounds. I've decided to go big, bro. I'm gonna get a 5090 RTX 5090 graphics card, bro, for 2 grand. And if I don't get the 5090, I'll just get a PlayStation 5 instead, bro. So it's one of the others, bro. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Buying designer shit. Tell me if you ever bought designer shit. Let me know what you think of sales when you go out and like all these designer stores. Do they take the piss and they're like all looking at you horribly, or are they just like trying to make you feel stupid when you're shopping, guys? And let me know why you don't buy no more designer stuff, or why you ever did buy designer stuff. And guys, with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.